When people fall to the ground, they have their own preferred movement pattern to get up. Some people go on all fours and push themselves up. That often requires large ranges of motion. It's not that effective. There's a modification of a DNS exercise that I have found unbelievably helpful for preventing long lies. And you practice this, and after a couple of weeks to months, and they're saying now this is becoming such a problem, when you go to a doctor's office, they should evaluate how you get off the ground, and then they should prescribe these interventions based on how long it takes you to get off the ground. So with this exercise, once you get it down, you can get off the ground very quickly. So Carrie, you're going to do this exercise. Again, it's a modification of the DNS exercise. The top hand's going to either make a fist or palm down, just like that. This hand is here. Your hips are flexed around 70 or 80 degrees. So you're on the ground. This is similar to a lot of core exercises, side planks. In this position, you are now going to raise your hips up off the ground and not too high. And now you're going to raise this hip up off the ground. Now in this position, you're going to bring this knee back and forth, and you're going to do that 10 times. While that's happening, the core muscles down here are firing, pelvic floor muscles are firing. Lindsay Muma is a chiropractor in North Carolina. She does a lot of work with pelvic floor exercises. This is one of her exercises to strengthen the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor weakness correlates with falls. Once you've done 10, you've probably done more than 10 already. You're going to bring this knee towards the right hand, and that initiates a roll. So come out of that for a second. I want you to do that a little bit quicker. So when you bring that right knee towards the hand, it initiates a rollover response that's very natural. You see that? That with a little bit of practice, and then switch to the other side and repeat it. Incredibly easy exercise to do. Once you get it down, if you fall and nothing's broken, you will be able to get up really quickly. You just have to strengthen your core. There's usually one link in there that's weak, either the external oblique, the transverse abdominis, the hip abductor. By doing this exercise, you strengthen all the weak links in that chain. Really easy to do, and markedly decreases your chance of being a long line. More importantly, it just strengthens your core. So it's a great overall exercise.